All right, let's take this time to talk about champions of the world, whether they like it or not. I just want Chelsea fans to remember that we are the champions of the world. That is what it is, whether you like it or not, and we did not get there by mistake. I know that a whole lot of matches ahead of Chelsea as it sounds right now. To be frank, if you check the matches that is lining up for Chelsea right now, is a match that you begin to wonder where is Chelsea going to pass, to get to top four. As it stands right now, we are playing Arsenal next match. Yes, that's what it is. And we've, have a lot of flaws against Arsenal. Lose, draw, stuff like that. We have not gotten winning. But I'm going to tell you something. That time when he read, that time that is very, very difficult, that's when you see Chelsea. And I'm telling you the truth. That match on Arsenal ground, you will be surprised to see the biggest of it all from Chelsea. And trust you me, it's not going to be what you people think about, Just like the word of John Mikel Obi. To be frank, that word is very, very annoying to me. It's not pleasing to me, saying that Chelsea, one step ahead and then 5 steps backward because Enzo Maresca is not the coach. And I ask, must he be Enzo Maresca? To be frank, let's tell ourselves the truth. Maresca at the last minute of the, of his tenure in Chelsea, we all knew what is happening. He has underground discussion with Man City, even though it has no proof. But this is our reality. Maresca is possibly the next coach of Man City as it stands right now. There's no, there is no smoke without fire. These are elements of truth that, you might not have been gotten that exact fact, but this is our reality. He wants to leave himself. And having Leon Rosenior as Chelsea coach, for me, I don't think the coach has done bad. Even though, to be frank, drawing the match against Leeds United and Burnley is a lot of calamity because we are going to be playing Arsenal. And then after Arsenal, the next match is, I think, West Ham on a FA Cup. That's not an issue. But the next match, Everton, that's a big issue. But trust you me, it is when it is difficult, that's when you see Chelsea. And trust you me, all we need to do is to see that our players are back. Most especially the light of, what's his name, Gustavo Willian. I wish to see that guy back. Honestly. And then the red card that Fofana got is a very big minus. But notwithstanding, this is time that Leon Rosenior needs to prove himself. After the match of Everton, they were going to Manchester United. Who is stopping Chelsea with 3 points? I think this time around, Chelsea must know that, or the players must know that they have to take responsibility. For instance, if you take a look at Chelsea matches, most time when they get red card, that's when things spoil. It is not supposed to be so. This is not even technical. This is not even a coach fault, the way it is, Initially, I used to blame, Enzo Maresca on that. But what I saw in the last match was total bias. Immediately they got the red card. It's as if they say, man, there's fire on the match. Everybody was running his target. And one thing Chelsea need to work again is finishing. What is Chelsea waiting for in 18 yards? There's a lot of chance to flash ball against Burnley, to put the ball in the post of Burnley. But they were trying to, I don't know if they're playing the old pattern of Arsenal, trying to pass ball till you get the ball into the post. Instead of flashing balls, deflection, score goals. This is what it is. Look at what teams are doing now. Look at set pieces. They use set pieces as a problem. This is how Manchester United managed to escape Everton. They couldn't win Everton, but through that set pieces, they got that winning. I think it's time Chelsea change their mind. The players themselves must change their character. They must work for themselves and work for the coach and work for the goodness of the club. That's the reality about it. It is not all about talking. And then, Leon Rosenior, a lot has been said. This is time to do the job. This is time to face the reality. There's a whole lot of hurdles to cross. And then the Champions League, we are expecting. That's what it's going to be. The way it's going, it has to be PSG. And you must prove yourself. That's the reality. You have the squad to do it. All you need to do is Shambu players must not be in the field. The light of Badeshile, Aderabiayo, those people, you need to forget about them. That's the reality. Except there's no solution. You must forget about them if you want to move ahead. There's no time to gamble anymore, and there's no time to do experiment. You have to use the best of all you have. Even Gusto is a management player. That's the truth. I think it's time, for Chelsea to do the needful. And to me, I have to tell you the truth, John Mikel Obi, that word you say that Chelsea is 5 steps backward, we are going to prove it that it is a wrong statement. Chelsea is ahead. Trust you me, we are the world champion and we're definitely going to bounce back. Starting with the match of Arsenal. I like you all know, at Brennan Wow, that's the YouTube channel. All you need to do is subscribe, comment, share. Let people get to see what we're doing, man. I love you all. One love, man.